The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Hey, this dude can flatten anyone with a Vader bomb.
Get ready for a display of brutal striking ability. Vader leveled the competition in Japan.
Yeah, also adept at high-flying moves and has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You can bet that the Mastodon has a massive Vader bomb locked and loaded for this matchup tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are or how big you are, that move will flatten you.
It's a hostile takeover!
And his opponent, representing the Outsiders, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash!
Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Bell rings and Kevin Nash set for competition. Defiant, arrogant, dangerous. All words to describe this behemoth.
You forgot cold-blooded and menacing, Cole. Big Daddy Cool is all about dominating and flattening the competition, so you can bet we're in store for some mayhem tonight.
Maybe I should also add disruptive to the list, Corey.
But let's not overlook the fact that it just might be Vader time, which usually involves Vader making a gruesome spectacle of his opponent.
Yeah, Vader strikes real fear into the hearts of all who oppose him. When that masked face is staring you down, I imagine it's pretty hard to keep your legs from shaking.
Shoulder up, shoulder up!
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
What do we need to see from Vader tonight if he wants to completely take over in this match?
We need to see a methodical destruction. If Vader can continuously pummel and manhandle his opponent without allowing for counterattacks, he'll be in complete control of this one.
Oh, Nash answers back. That attack on Vader is showing no fear for the big man.
Yeah, the ice-cold Nash showing off some of that dominance there. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Vader is stumbling to get to his feet.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Just caught flush.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Clothesline in the corner. And Vader is being taken apart here.
Everything going in Big Sexy's favor right now.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
What a punch.
some fight from his opponent.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Nash is picking his competition apart.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
A bit of showmanship here from the big man.
Clubbing blow to the back. A lot of damage has been doled out by Vader.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. This won't end well. Ooh. And now Vader is under...
Oh, that's a lot of weight on the top rope right now. With these two behemoths. No way.
No!
You can't do this.
The ring imploded.
What in the world?
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
The weapon of mass seduction is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
The longest legs in WWE. Those kicks hurt.
Hey, guys, I think Stacy just smiled at me.
She was looking at herself in the reflection on top of your head.
One of the most successful competitors in women's division history.
The entire women's division looking to make their name at the expense of Stacy Keibler.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
You are looking at a woman who's ready to take on old and new schools alike. Despite everything Trish Stratus has accomplished in her career, she is still inspired by competition.
And here's one of the most most celebrated superstars of her generation, Stacy Keibler.
A legitimate icon for the women's division and someone who always finds a way to win, sometimes by the craftiest, most underhanded means. A woman after my own heart, if I do say so myself.
We'll see if that instinct serves her well here tonight.
Yeah, and the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus also here, ready to remind her competition and the WWE Universe why she is one of the greatest of all time.
Beauty, brains, determination, skill, hard work, and near unparalleled dominance. That's why.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Plenty of hits coming her way now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. And an overbearing amount of offense against Stacy here.
Trish is all fired up.
Sit-out slam.
Lighten up the chest.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
We talk a lot about Trish Stratus as someone with an endless amount of strengths, but what about her weaknesses, Corey?
Well, Cole, that's because we all know Trish did a lot of work to turn her weaknesses into strengths. But all the training in the world can't overcome a power disadvantage, and I think her opponent has one over on the Hall of Famer here tonight.
Nasty fall.
Stacy Keibler reminding the WWE Universe why that'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Places her right in the corner. Forearm smash. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Trish getting the crowd behind her now.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Big for the pin and the win!
Yes!
Still only got one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
She's able to get out of the way.
Seated drop kick connects.
Brutal boot. From behind. Oh, the neck breaker.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Neck breaker.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Kick on target.
And she's thinking of recovering now. Still time to run away if she wants to.
Running clothesline. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Clothesline to the back of the neck. She's sent back in under the ropes.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Stacy put a stop to that. A set-out mat slam.
Saw that one coming.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And set right into the corner.
Is Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
Cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This one's over, folks. Trish Stratus getting it done.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win, no question.
Half man, half amazing, all MVP.
One of the most brilliant minds in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP!
Well, from humble beginnings, he's really invested in himself as MVP.
And the investment has paid off. He is 100% a self-made man and wildly successful in sports entertainment. Here's a man who is no stranger to the sweet taste of success.
And he knows how to get a win.
MVP will win by any means necessary.
The Big Red Machine is here.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares.
Once the deepest, darkest secret of The Undertaker. Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see.
Whether it's matters of business or competing inside the ring, many respect MVP as a savvy individual. He has the gift of seeing opportunities others might miss and taking full advantage of them to find success for himself.
You know, I'd go so far as to call MVP one of the greatest minds in sports entertainment, period. The way he dissects opponents and has contingencies for his contingencies, frankly, it's unreal.
I think you're being a little over the top, but it sounds like we both expect MVP to impress us with his mental game in this match.
Yeah, and Kane said his opponent has forgotten who WWE's true monster is. And he'll remind him by doing the devil's work.
When you stand across the ring from Kane, you are getting a frightening glimpse of hell on earth.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
And MVP is brought to a disadvantage now.
MVP has to devise a new plan here.
And how can you contend with the power of a superstar like Kane?
Just accept that you are in for the fight of your life. Kane's game is as mental as it is physical. His opponents know he's going to try to take them apart. If you prepare for the worst, you got nowhere to go but up.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Snapmare takeover. Followed by boot. Up and
Falling powerbomb. Brutal.
cover. There's two.
What a match.
Oh, my Lord. Straight right. Good night. Chilling assault from the Big Red Monster.
There's no stopping the Big Red Monster.
And again. Great way to wear down your...
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? He moves just in time. And Corbin, Larry.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
From way up, catches nothing but air.
Sent into the corner.
Mistake made by MVP. Neckbreaker. Very nice. Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. From the top.
Top. Man, that's a scary sight. The devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that's spilled over.
Here it is. Vintage.
Tombstone.
Warm up the hearse.
MVP's locked in the crosshairs now.
Kane with the grip. All the way. Choke slam. Straight to hell.
Cover.
Will that stop MVP?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey, and that is cause for celebration.
An all-time WCW and WWE great.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Booker T.
Booker T, who says to gain respect, you gotta earn respect.
Well, Booker T has lived by that motto, which is why he is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most decorated athletes the industry has ever known.
There is no one quite like Booker T.
Hey, Byron, can you dig it?
Sucker! Oh, my throat.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning
And
of
his opponent
superstar.
from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion. In main events, John Cena absolutely earned the nickname Big Match John, a testament to his ability to pull through in even the highest pressure situations.
No matter the stakes, Cena is always ready to step up and deliver in the ring. In fact, it seems like Cena even has an extra level he's able to rise to when the stakes are at their highest.
And when Cena takes things up a notch, very few superstars have been able to hang with him.
But going up against Booker T is no easy task. Book's a multi-time champion who can feed off the energy of the crowd and use it to propel himself to accomplish amazing things.
Yeah, Booker T just has that special connection with the WWE Universe. The more they chant and scream, the more explosive he becomes. Followed by a stomp.
And Booker without the energy to prevent that.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Can Booker withstand this surge against him?
Pulled in for a belly to belly. For the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The key to taking on a superstar of John Cena's stature is to really study him, to devise a bulletproof plan of attack. By watching Cena's old matches, you have the chance to learn all of his bad habits and figure out where and how you should strike for maximum impact.
Basically turning all of Cena's in-ring experience against him. That's a smart strategy. Stop right to the gut. And Booker T getting worked on right now. That's Cena rolls him on his belly.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
John Cena, the patented STF. He's tapped many men out in his career with this move.
STF. STF. No. Well-placed elbow is the key to escape.
Being carried around with ease.
Superhuman power.
And that was scouted. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Two. Wait, now why? Byron, what's the sense in this decision?
I don't have an answer, Michael. If you can put him away, you should put him away.
absolutely planted.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Booker T getting assaulted here.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Booker T is getting taken out to the woodshed here. And that was a well-targeted attack. Oh, what a DDT.
Is it enough? The cover!
Going for something else, it seems.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Big match, John.
Can Booker withstand this surge against him?
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Cena, plans in motion.
He's got him in the crosshairs. From the top. Axe handle.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And he called Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
And Booker T getting worked on right now.
Cena giving no quarter.
I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building. John Cena looking to end it.
Oh, to adjustment. Booker's in a bad spot here.
Somehow he kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. He got whipped into that corner.
Cena taking high risk.
Oh, this is going to be over if it hits.
From the second rope.
To an adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.